Hi YouTube, it's Patrick KNTN69. Alright, went to a local bargain store here in Tennessee called Essex. If you're not familiar with Tennessee or this store, basically what they do is they get things that have either been brought to your higher end stores and stuff that maybe was open, person realized they didn't like it, whatever the case may be. Then their normal retail store can't sell it, so it ends up at this place. And you really have to keep an eye on this place. I go and try to go in once a week just to see what they've got. And today was the day I went in. Probably gonna try to go back on Saturday because I bought a couple other things that I may end up getting. I had some pretty killer deals on 3 tents, of which I need no tents, but I may be forced to get rid of a tent to buy this tent. With that said, I looked around and I found 2 items. This is the first one, the Gerber Clutch. You see it's sitting beside a little AAA battery, so it gives you kind of an idea of how small it really is. But basically you have your typical needle nose style pliers. I will say they're pretty stout for the size. We also have knife on this side, which I have sharpened a little more because it was dull. Then over here you have your file. Now granted, this is small, so I don't know what kind of filing you do outside of fingernails and maybe some light work. You do get a large flathead here, a Phillips here on this end. I don't know if you can make that out, but that is a Phillips end. And then the coolest part about this is the little tweezers. And I don't know if I can get those on camera or not. I'm trying. Those little tweezers right there. I like the fact that they're metal. It means I can grab a little harder than normal. And then a little bitty flathead, which is hard to get hold of. Matter of fact, it's damn near impossible to get hold of. There we go. Little flathead. Okay. So there, it's made to go in a keychain or in your pocket. I'm actually putting it in my little bag. I'm gonna start keeping in my truck. This little bag that I did a video on earlier. The Red Rock Outdoors gear, the Rover Sling bag. So that's going to be a neat little addition to that because it gives me a little multi-tool in there that you never know when I might need it. The cool part about this, I've seen them online. I actually did a price comparison of this thing on Shop Savvy, which is on my iPhone. I found it for $17.95. I paid $8.99 for it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the price written on the box, $8.99. So well under half price. That's why I go in this store. I've bought a couple other things. I've got a Coleman tent that's about a $120 tent that I paid $50 for. So not a thing wrong with it. Never been set up actually. But I've been camping in it for 2 years now and haven't had a problem yet. So anyway, there's the Gerber Clutch. If you can find you one, makes a neat little backup tool. So there you go. Be prepared.